Hello. Thanks for joining us again on the channel. I've always been curious about this one, and now that a friend picked one up, we can finally talk about it. His experience, start to finish. Quick note before we begin. There's a discount link in the description and the top comment if you want to check it out. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's start with our first reviewer's experience.
This reviewer seems genuinely blown away by the performance of this Wi-Fi extender, calling its dual-band technology a complete lifesaver for their home network. Our reviewer found it incredibly useful for managing their different devices, explaining that the 2.4 GHz band provides a perfect, stable connection for all their smart home gadgets. At the same time, the 5 GHz band delivers the lightning-fast, uninterrupted speeds they need for more demanding activities like streaming movies and online gaming. The improvement in signal strength was apparently a major highlight for this client. The coverage provided by this signal booster was described as impressive, as it successfully extended the Wi-Fi signal to every corner of the home. This completely eliminated the frustrating dead zones that previously existed in certain areas. According to the review, the device's high-gain antennas do an excellent job of amplifying the network's reach. Beyond its performance, the setup process was noted as being remarkably simple and quick. This user was up and running in just a few minutes, thanks to clear instructions and the smart indicator lights that helped them easily find the most effective placement for the unit. Finally, our reviewer was pleased with the device's ability to handle numerous connections at once, which is ideal for a household with many different users and gadgets. The inclusion of advanced security features also offered significant peace of mind, ensuring their home network is well protected. Overall, this client considers this network extender a true game changer, describing it as fast, reliable, and exceptionally easy to use. They concluded with a strong recommendation for anyone looking to boost their home's Wi-Fi coverage and finally achieve a strong, stable connection everywhere.
Alright, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer had been dealing with a persistent and frustrating issue with their home's Wi-Fi signal. The connection was always a struggle on their back porch, and it became completely unusable once they stepped into the backyard. After searching for a simple and effective fix, they came across this particular Wi-Fi extender and decided to give it a shot. Upon its arrival, our reviewer was immediately impressed with the setup process, or rather, the lack thereof. There were no complicated instructions or confusing software to deal with. This client simply plugged the device into a wall outlet, opened the Wi-Fi settings on their phone, and selected the new network. All that was required was to enter their existing Wi-Fi password, and it connected instantly. The sheer simplicity and user-friendly nature of the installation was a huge highlight for them, as nothing beats a product that works seamlessly right out of the box. The performance of this device proved to be a perfect solution to their long-standing problem. They now have a consistently strong and stable Wi-Fi signal on the back porch and all throughout the backyard, with no more dropped connections. This was an especially important find for this user, as they live in an area with zero cellular service, making them entirely dependent on a reliable internet connection for basic phone functions like Wi-Fi calling. This extender provided the steady, powerful signal they needed to stay connected. Our reviewer is exceptionally pleased with the purchase, feeling it was a fantastic and effective solution to a problem that had troubled them for a long time.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer had been battling a weak internet signal throughout their house, a common problem that's incredibly frustrating. Imagine trying to stream a movie only to have it constantly buffer, or video calls freezing at the worst moments. That was the reality. So our reviewer decided to give this Wi-Fi extender a try, and the results have been more than satisfactory. The initial setup was surprisingly straightforward. This client was up and running in just a few minutes. What really stood out was the increased range. Now, there's a stable signal in every nook and cranny of the house, even stretching out into the backyard. Multiple devices can be connected simultaneously without sacrificing speed or performance. Furthermore, this device seems incredibly reliable. It doesn't disconnect even when everyone in the household is online at the same time, which is a significant improvement. This Wi-Fi extender has truly solved a long-standing issue for this client. They are extremely pleased with this purchase because now they can enjoy the internet without limitations, knowing they have a dependable connection throughout the entire home. This reviewer wholeheartedly recommends this gadget.
That's it for this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Appreciate you watching. See you next time.